Hey guys, and welcome back to WoW Classic, or Lich King Classic. Um, like we're doing some dead mines. Um, we're gonna partake in the most enjoyable and complex class that you can possibly imagine. See this? Level 17, and I only have like one actual offense spell. It's just, you know, you judgment and then auto attack. I know. Intense. Yeah. Oh god, this brings me back. I love this place so much. I really do. I tell this story all the time, at least if I'm here, that, you know, when I first started WoW, this was back in like 2006, so I've been playing pretty much since what? BC. And I was living in New Jersey at the time, and my friend, who I met her online, we met online, and like the first night we were on the phone, and we started dating, and every night it seemed like I was talking to her on the phone, and all I heard was this. Yeah. And I'm like, what are you doing? She's like, I'm playing World of Warcraft. I'm like, what am I hearing? She's like, oh, we're doing a dungeon. It's called the Dead Mines, and there's like miners, and you know, they're like really goofy sounding. I'm like, yeah. Like, why is it like every time I call you, I hear this? But like every night, because we would talk every night, every day, every night, several times, I would just hear this. It was amazing. And also say just that, and then boom, judgment, and auto attack. That's all I do. Two-hand. It's good. It's just can't afford to lose the strength. Strength and honor. But yeah, it was just every time I called her, it was just this. For just hours, because it was back then, and sometimes these would take hours to do. There are several times where it's just, you know, I've told this story with I was playing Cataclysm. This was back in like 2010, 2011, and I remember I was playing WoW, and I was sitting there back when my laptop was, you know, on my lap, and I had the TV on, and I remember King of the Hill was on, and I swear, like the entire time, the whole time I was playing, King of the Hill was on, and all I heard was Hank just constantly, oh, oh, oh. I'm like, what the hell is going on? Like, I thought it was just like a compilation of Hank's greatest ball, you know? Because it's just like, what is going on? Pally, sure.
I need a target.
Be not that kind of orc. Suck. Yeah, I got a buff again.
I need to get closer.
Where is... Okay, there it is. I was like, where is... Like, seriously, our... Increase the judge cooldown 1 second, so it's already only 10 seconds. Is it more than 1? Okay, 2. Oh, bot. Well, 2 whole seconds. Really on a roll there, aren't I? I mean, we get consecration at like level 24. Well, that's good. This is why people didn't like paladins back then. They're extremely boring. What? Shadow spell damage?
It's too far away.
Ooh. That... Nice. Ah! Sneed. I just noticed that the pet's name was Usopp. No. No.
I'm out of range.
I know, this is so fun, isn't it? I mean, it's fun. It's just I don't like it when I don't get anything. I was gonna level my mage, but I'm like, I leveled my mage back in Wrath. That's like when I started leveling them. But I was like, yeah, I don't think I've ever leveled a paladin in Classic. You know, I have a max level in retail, but I started him in like, I don't know. I think it was like Cataclysm or Mist I started him. Just because this whole idea of like 2 buttons just turned me off. You know, it's like for so long, it's like I'm level 18 and most of my damage is still coming from auto attacks. You know, you do that and then you're just like, and then you wait another, you wait 10 seconds and then you use it again. It's just boring. Boom. Wait 10 seconds. Do it again. Like everyone else has a way of doing stuff. Nope. Nope. Not me. Not this guy. Because I chose to be a paladin. I mean, they give you enough buffs to kind of make up for that fact. 10 minutes is just not long enough. It's just not long enough. That's what she said. They make enough, make up with all the buffs, like, Seal of Righteousness, and with this, Blessing of Might, and your auras and stuff, so that way it kind of makes up by giving you extra power. It's still There are just some classes I just don't want to play. Like, I level them up for the sake of just having them. Like on retail, or current WoW. I've got one of every class. Or, yeah, one of every class. I don't play on my rogue, really. I don't play on my priest. But I did level them to max. And it wasn't hard. I just basically, whenever time walking comes around, I just do time walking. It's a really, really good way of leveling if you're like me and you don't want to play on. Because you're in a group and the group can do all the work for you. Because most of the time I'm in a group and everyone else is so over, like, not over leveled, but, you know, higher level that, you know, I'm still casting and it's like, well, thing's dead already, so.
That's still recharging.
We all, like, stay together as a group. Can we just, like, dude, over here, please? I don't really feel like running back. My life. Well, this is totally not fun. You're welcome. Hey, Halo, thanks for heals. Yeah, you're welcome. Ugh, my God, stop. There we go. I hate when it does that crap. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, thanks, Halo, for all those heals. We couldn't have made it through without ya. You're just the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. I mean, it's not hard. It's just disappointing.
That's still recharging.
Leather pants. That's the one box of assorted parts.
It's too far away.
You're a wizard, Harry. Ooh. Oh, Blissless. I was like, what? What's their name? I've been trying to read it the whole time, but I keep getting all these items, but none I can actually use. You gotta check the the thing with the stuff and the people and the things. The auction house. Is there a chest down there? Nope. Normally there's a chest down there, but I think we already found the one chest by Sneed, so. The great Captain Usopp.
I can't cast that yet.
We're gonna get to fight Captain Smite, or Mr. Smite, who apparently after this goes to Pandaria, into the Vale of Eternal Blossoms, and just kind of sits there.
That's still recharging.
Ah, nice. We gotta make love to your woman. Gonna lay her down. No. Don't do it.
You there. Check out that noise.
Mr. Smite. I will smite you where you stand. For my name is Mr. Smite.
I can't cast.
Actually, I could probably do what I used to.
We're under attack.
Back in
Just swabs. Repel the invaders.
in like class or back in the day with actual vanilla, or not villain, but just Wrath and partly Cataclysm. I would come here and just farm. There's a bunch of like pets, like macaws and stuff that you can get here. And they, at the time, they sold for a lot, especially certain ones. They sold for a lot, and I was making really good money that way. This place also, when you run it, you know, by yourself, you also get a lot of wool, which also sells for a lot. Especially if you're trying to earn rep, because I think you can hand wool in somewhere in Orgrimmar for rep. So people are just kind of wanting a whole bunch of wool, you know, so they don't have to farm it for rep and all that.
I need a target.
You know, supply and demand.
That's still recharging.
But yeah, like they all have a chance to drop. I'm out of.
I can't cast that yet.
Also, yeah, I gotta. Like every time I ran this, I would run this place repeatedly, which is annoying because every time you would leave through up there, the cave that's up there, and then you have to run all the way around, down back through the mines, and through the entrance. And I just did that over and over and over, but it was well worth it because then I have an entire, you know, all these bags filled with like, you know, sellable things, whether it be gear or the pet macaws, and it just made a lot of money. I was really into playing the auction house back then. Oh, hey, look, there's a chest. I wonder what's inside. Ooh. What do you mean it's more powerful? It's Mr. Smite. It's Mr. Smite. How I missed this. What else is opened up to us? Ooh, Shadowfang Keep is a really good one.
You landlubbers are tough.
Wailing Cavern takes too long, though, in my opinion. It's a great... Don't get me wrong. It's a great dungeon. So many memories. So long.
No, you're making me angry.
But it takes too long. Just takes too long. No. I'm not gonna get anything till the very end when it gives me the bag full of helpful goods or useful goods or whatever. What is it called? Helpful goods? Yeah. Helpful. Half the time it's not helpful. Half the time I can't even use it because just the stats just not what I need. And the Defiance Brotherhood, they looked at each other and said, gonna be the biggest ship they've ever seen. It's gonna be the biggest ship, it's gonna be the best ship. Never before has Azeroth seen a ship as big as this one. Stupid. Holy crap! Oh, what are we waiting for? Oh, okay.
That's still recharging.
We charge into battle. Honestly, just how, let's see, 21 minutes in. We've been here for 20 minutes, as opposed to back in the day when it would take like 2 hours. Times are certainly different. It was so cute yesterday, though. I was playing and someone was like, this is my first time playing, so sorry if I'm bad. I'm like, oh, it's so cute. It feels like I'm back in like 2008. I forget there are people who are new to this game. I mean, obviously, but to hear someone say I'm new to the game in Wrath Classic, I'm like, that's so cute. He was the tank, and he was perfectly fine. We were in Rage Fire, but he did perfectly fine.
That's still recharging.
He did perfectly fine. And everyone's like, congratulations, you made it through your first dungeon. You were so good. People will be singing your praises
Still recharging.
forever.
That's supposed to be ready.
Okay. I really do need to come back here on like my Warlock. Now that WoW's is level 80, this will all be easy pickings. Not to mention he has great AoE. I can just round up everything and then use like freaking Hellfire or Rain of Fire or Seed of Corruption and just like annihilate everything. That's not what I wanted to use, but okay. I wanted to hit the heal for him. Are we okay? Oh. So Cataclysm Classic, am I right? It's so stupid. I hear so many people, and a lot of the people, you know, like the forums are probably one of the best places to go for people's opinions. Like, no one seems to want Cataclysm Classic because everyone pretty much has that same sentiment of Cataclysm is not classic. And if we're going to Cataclysm Classic, how far are we going to go with classic? People are like, oh boy, I can't wait for Warlords of Draenor Classic. Classic should have just been vanilla, BC, and right here, Wrath of the Lich King. After Cataclysm, that's where things change. You know, the world is no longer the same. You know, systems are being updated, stuff like that. So it's no longer, it's like here in Wrath, your pet, when you're, if you're a hunter, in Wrath, your pet has its own, talent tree. Cataclysm, gone. The world completely changes, therefore it's not classic anymore. Now people were like, well, you know, Northrend didn't really get touched in Cataclysm. but still the systems did. The whole leveling system changed. The all of that changed. You know, new spells added, and it's just it's not the same. I remember leveling through Cataclysm. I'm like, this is so easy. You know, the only place I really had a problem was Fazir. I think everyone had a problem with Fazir. But that was like the only place I had a problem with, because my computer sucked and just like everywhere down there was foggy. So, and this was back when I had my laptop and I was just, you know, Captain Cookie. Where is he? Edward Van. Oh wait. Let's see. Ah, cool. Waxaroni. I hope she made lots of spaghetti.
Isn't ready yet.
Ooh. Lapdogs, all of you. Fools! Yay!
I can't cast that yet.
Yay! Nothing. Yeah, good. I was about to say I was like right there. I'm like, I better freaking level up. Ret. Increase attack, but I do need the cooldown. Helpful goods. Okay, how much stamina can I already have it? What am I looking at? There's Cookie.
That's still recharging.
There's Captain Cookie. He's not Captain though. But he drops a rolling pin, which was pretty good at the time. Cookie's Tenderizer. There we go. Really? Sure. Let's just... No, never mind. Have fun. Okay, we've gained 2 levels. Let's see what we... No. Let's see...
The reckoning is at hand.
Really? Seriously? Like... How... Blessing of Might, level 22. See, this is what I mean. It's just like... You don't get anything. You just get a bunch of freaking... You know, auras and crap like that. Blessing of Kings, level 20. Ooh, we get Consecration. And then level Exorcism as well. Which is decent.
We will have justice.
And I only need 1 more level. And while we're doing this... I should be really, really lazy and just like Hearthstone back to the front instead of running the whole way. That'd be stupid. That would be stupid. Yeah, but this is like... The shame. The shame they didn't think that, oh, hey, maybe we should make paladins a bit more interesting. I mean, they're great once they're max level, but when you're leveling and you don't have anything... Raven Lord. I remember when I got mine. The happiest day of my life at the time. No, don't... Some person was doing the same thing yesterday. It's like you can decline them, and decline them. It's just like, nope, sorry, we're not going to take no for an answer. I'm sure Lich Please is it's a very fine guild. But I don't want to join your guild. Do you want... No! Ugh! Let's see, where do I hope we go? I would hope we go to... Maybe Shadowfang? Shadowfang's really fun. Where else? I mean, I wouldn't mind doing Dead Mines again. But let's see, actually let's just go down. Well, not for the love of Lucifer. Stop it. I think I can turn those off, but let's see. Whale, boar. What's to get rid of? Stamina. I can't afford to get rid of stamina. We got a gorilla for sale. We'll get a gorilla for sale. Of the bear. And of course, it's the one I can't freaking get. Because of course not. Ooh, Executioner's Sword. 4 stamina. Lit Blessed Claymore. Oh. Of the Tiger of Strength. Or Eagle. You know what? Let's just get that one. I don't care. I don't think... No, we can't get... And I think level 20 is when we get... Oh, no, we can get shoulders right now. Nice. Cool. I thought it was level 20. About the shoulders and all that, but it's not. Of the bear... 40 for that crap. Cool. Strength. Which one do I have? Oh, yeah, I'm not going to find a better one right now. 1,500 for 1 strength. 1 strength. Mighty Chain Pants. Sure. Let's just upgrade whatever we can. The boar. Burnished. No. The bear. How are those going to protect you? Sure, why not, though? Because nothing says protection like having those grippers out and exposed. Let's see here. Why are these so expensive? No. And hands. All right. Oh wait, let's see. Can we get back? No. Go there. Here, back. I mean, we scope cape of strength. No. What about neck? I still don't have a necklace, do I? No. I have 1 ring. I don't have another. Ooh. One weapon damage. Blood ring, gloom. Gloom, gloom. Of the owl. There we go. And about a trinket. There's no trinket for me. How sad for me. There's no trinket. Yeah. Hey. It's like, we'll bind it to you. Yes, that's why I bought it. I want to bind it to my will. Okay. Very good. We're good. Oh yeah, look at this snazzy SOB right here.
Well met.
Let's see. Just sell everything. Ice cold milk. How much time? I was just looking and I was like, oh yeah, that's right. Oh God. I'm pathetic. My life is spiraling downwards. Oh God, that's so expensive. Oh God, it's so expensive. Oh God, 50 gold. I've never felt so freaking poor in my life. Where has all my money gone? There we go. It was well worth the bag space. I love how, like, it doesn't get rid of it. Like, you hand all the quests in and it's still in your inventory. Let's see. Where do I want to go? I think I just want to do leveling from... I mean, I don't want to go through a leveling experience again. I just want to get to, like, you know, Northrend stuff. I forgot. Oh, yeah. They should just increase it to 100% now. We're pretty much at the end of Wrath, and people are wanting to get caught up to do, you know, Cataclysm Classic. So they should just increase it now to 100%. So that way leveling is just boom, boom, boom. So that way you can just get to you know, max level extremely quickly. You know. Still sitting here. I also saw Crusader Strike. So this is basically like now you pretty much start off with it. And throughout your leveling you can give it more charges, so it goes from like 1 charge to I think 2 charges. But it's pretty much like right there from the start nowadays. Here it's like, look how you pretty much have to fill this whole thing before you get like a simple spell. Same thing with Divine Storm. You get Divine Storm really not too far after. Even with the new talent tree type thing going on, you pretty much can get it right away. And then the more further you go, you can, you know, more charges or you know, buffs to where like, oh, you do this spell and increases it and the chance of making Divine Storm free. And you know, sometimes I find that I'm in a dungeon and I just can keep popping off Divine Storms. And there's one where it's like, oh yeah, you do Divine Storm, but then it sends like this, you know, rings of energy throughout and all that to attack more enemies, and sometimes it'll just like woof woof and I just keep popping them off. And then there's ones like, in addition to that, there's like, you know, every time you use Divine Storm there's a chance of consecration, It's like it's so good. But here it's like I said, it's just, you know, Crusader Strike. It's 40 points required for a spell that's really not even that great. You know, it's not even that great. I mean, it's a 4-second cooldown, which is amazing. But you have to wait so long to get it. But soon enough, hopefully, we'll be getting our consecration and exorcism. Nice. Didn't I say I wanted to do this? Shadow Fang Keep. Anyone that I recognize? No, doesn't look like it. But we have Wargasm. Nice. Ew. Ew.
I need to target something first.
I need to target something first. I don't have a target. I'm out of mana. Well, why are we doing this? Like, you must be really confident in your abilities. Confident in not only your abilities, but you're also your ability to have the healer. 26? Okay, well, that's actually more understandable. That's fine. So this shouldn't take very long. Level 26, that's really good. Let's see, 20, 19, 26, and 23. Look through the window and who do you see? I don't know, some bitch ass out there. God, it's not even 8 o'clock yet. I feel like I've been awake forever. Forever. Looking for group. Anyone but a Democrat. 2024. Good old Genocide Joe. God, I love how political it is in chat now. I mean, it always has been. Always has been. But I think last night they were talking, what was it? What were they talking about? I just saw trans being brought up a lot. And I'm like, Jesus. Oh, God. And the mage is offline. Okay, the healer is level 23, so, I mean, I guess they can be a little overconfident in their abilities.
Cast that yet. That spell isn't ready.
Yay. Arcane spell damage. Dude, where did you come from? Well, we better go do that. Yes. Alright. It'd be funny they come back. Sorry guys. Who's okay. Got 2 warriors, level 18. Oh.
Can't cast it.
The food. Yeah, food crate.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready.
There we go. There we go. And I'm here with today's sponsor, HelloFresh. HelloFresh sends fresh ingredients straight to your door every month. It's like, John, that was pretty good. I know. Butcher slicer. What? Oh, that. Sure. Okay. Okay, where is... Trying to... Aaron Silver, there we go. That's who I was looking for. You know, because they're one of the bosses and all that, so I want to get him out of the way. Yeah, don't go south.
I don't have a target.
Today's sponsor is G Fuel. I want Pizza Hut right now. I don't know. I mean, I could easily do that after work. When was it? Like 2 weeks ago or so, it seems. But I just texted my friend. I was like, hey, you want to, like, on Friday, you want to go, like, to Pizza Hut or something? Because they've got that, the pizza buffet from, like, 11:30 to 1:30. And I'm like, I could easily just go by myself. But I was like, hey, you want to come with me? Because, you know, it'd be nice to have company. Because if my fat ass is going to be sitting there eating pizza for an hour and a half, I'm going to want some company.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Okay. I love Pizza Hut. My favorite pizza, of course. I mean, well, favorite pizza is mine. You can make pizza? Of course. I'm Italian. You're Italian? Yes.
That's still recharging.
So my pizza, and then Pizza Hut, and then Domino's, then Little Caesars, then Papa John's. Papa John's just sucks. Yes! After I just wasted gold. But... Nice. Nice.
I need a target.
But yeah, I love Pizza Hut. Like, it was, as a kid, it's like one of my favorite places to go. It was like every Friday, or at least not every Friday, but like every other Friday was just something, you know, I'm sure you guys remember that too. Even here. You know, just something you do on the weekend. You know, you get home from school, you get your homework done, and,
I don't have a target.
you know, your parents are like, okay, get in the car, and you're like, where are we going? And they're like, it's a secret, we're taking you to the orphanage. And then you get there and it's Pizza Hut. And you're like, I thought we were going to the orphanage. And you seem somewhat disappointed that it's not the orphanage. But... And then you go inside and you sit down at the table and, you know, they're like, okay, just make sure you go to the bathroom,
I need
you know,
to
wash your
target
hands and all that.
first.
And when you go by, there's like that jukebox and you just kind of flip through. You just keep pressing things, hoping that the song will change because you don't like it. Knowing that you can't because you gotta pay to use it. Just like games now.
I can't cast that yet.
Let's see. Social. Member alerts. Problem solved.
It's too far away.
I gave them the chance of aiding me willingly, but they've elected the way of pain. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Pizza Hut. And also like the personal pan. Even it was so small, but yet it made you feel like a king. You know, because it said personal pan. And like, it's for you and you alone. And when it came out in the cast iron, it was just so good. What's incoming? Oh, Poopy. Oh, for the love of Ra. Where did all they come from? Where did they all come from? All the lonely people. Where do they all come from? Son of arugula. I love arugula. John, you're stupid, man. You're stupid, man. I know. But yeah, personal pan, and then, you know, you went to touch it and it was burning hot. And your mom's like, dumbass, what did I just tell you? I told you it was hot. And you're like, oh, it's been sitting here for a few minutes. I thought it would be fine by now.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
No, I remember, what was it? What was it? The triple layer pizza or whatever? That was so good. It was like the top layer and, you know, the cheese and the crust, and then there was a layer of cheese and then crust and then another layer of cheese and then the bottom crust. It was so good. It was so good. And then they took it off the menu. I'm like, what? I loved that. I mean, it seems like every time we ordered, went to Pizza Hut, that's what we got. Or stuffed crust, which is by far my favorite pizza of all time. Pizza Hut pizza, stuffed crust. Oh my god. I don't even care the toppings. I just stuffed crust and I'm in heaven. But I do like their thin and crispy, because it is pretty thin and crispy.
That's still recharging.
I mean, every pizza place seems to do a thin and crispy. When I ordered it, we ordered one from Domino's. It was more like thin, crispy, and burnt. Like the bottom was just like completely darkened. And I'm like, what did they do to this? I mean, obviously I still ate it because I'm fat. But, you know, I was like, it's harder to get down because it's just so dry. Like I said, I still ate it, so I'm paying for it. But then, and I hate Papa John's. I always hated Papa John's. I tolerated it for a while because it was like the only thing. But I mean, I think Papa John's, it's just really the garlic butter that people like. Other than that, it's like the pizza's subpar for the most part, and it's overly priced.
I'm out of range. That's still recharging.
But I ordered pizza once. I ordered what are they? The Papadillas or whatever they're called. I ordered like 2 of those. I ordered a pepperoni. What was it, large? I think it was like a deal, special going on, like 2 larges for whatever. So I ordered large pepperoni and then large, I think it was like a combo or something of like sausage or bacon or something, I don't know. But then when it got there, I got everything I ordered, but then the bacon pizza, or not the bacon, the pepperoni was anchovies. And I'm like, what the hell is this crap? I ain't no anchovies. There's no way I'd be ordering some anchovies. Those nasty little anchovies.
I can't.
Oh, you get those fish out of me sight.
Smell isn't ready.
It was so freaking. I was like, and I tried doing the right thing by like picking the anchovies off, but the smell had already sunk into the pizza, and I'm like, this is freaking disgusting. Hey, look, I can see my house from here. Told you it's gonna be lame. But yeah, anchovies. And I remember I was taking care of June. I was like, maybe I should just leave this for her or something. You know, for when my like landladies come back, they can go ahead and eat it. I'm sure as hell not going to. I mean, I had another pizza and I had 2 papadillas, but I mean, pepperoni, anchovies, pepperoni, and I don't see how they messed it up. But I remember I'm sitting there at the table and I'm trying to eat, and even with the box closed, all I could smell was anchovies. I'm like, how do people eat this? How do people? It is so bad. So bad. The papadillas were pretty good, though. And the other one was pretty good. I do love me some pizza, though. And Chinese. I tell this one a lot, too, but when I was in Texas and I used to work at SeaWorld, on the days that I actually had off, because I was working like 17-hour days a lot of the time. On the days that I had off, I'd either order from Pizza Hut, because they had like a 3 pizzas, $8 each if you order online or some crap like that. And of course, me being me, I order 3 pizzas. I'm like, oh yeah, this will be great. I have some for tomorrow. No. They were all gone in within a couple minutes. All 3, like 3 large pizzas gone, couple minutes. And obviously, again, keep in mind, I was in Texas and I was at SeaWorld. I was out. I was on my feet all the time in the Texas heat. So you can imagine the kind of appetite I was working up. I was also a lot thinner, being, you know, in the Texas heat on my feet for 17 hours. But I also ordered a lot from the Chinese place, and the same thing. It's like, oh yeah, I'll order this, and I'll have some for tomorrow. So I ordered like 2 like actual meal type things, thing of egg rolls, dumplings and stuff like that. Didn't last. And I ordered from that specific place because the delivery girl was pretty cute. And she seemed to like paying me a visit sometimes. But let's see. Like my appetite back then, it's not so bad anymore. But my appetite back then, I ate a 5-6 pound burrito and walked out hungry. Me and my friend, or a friend from work, we'd go out to Chinese, like for the Chinese buffet all the frickin' time. And I was like, back then, I can pretty much say it was like Goku, where I'd sit there and you just see the plates piling up just because of how big my appetite was. Again, I worked like 17 hours, so if I had a day off the next day, I was extremely hungry. You know, and those were the days that my friend would we would hang out. We would go either to Chinese or CC's, which was really, really great. We don't have CC's around here anymore. They changed it to a some freaking taco place. As if we don't have enough you know, Mexican places around here to begin with. We've already got several. We don't need another one. But yeah, we would go to CC's all the time, and we just, again, we would just sit there. And I would just eat and just like Goku that crap. Just plates over here, plates over there. And I wouldn't just get a little bit. No, like my plate would be full. It would be full. Not just like, just a little scoop of rice and then some dumplings and some chicken. Okay, I'm all good. No, it was like the plate, you know, and had the whole plate was filled and it was piled up. I actually miss being able to eat like that. You eat like that now, you're like, oh, the heartburn is coming in. I don't get heartburn, no. I think I had heartburn once, and I'm like, is this heartburn or am I having a heart attack? I think it was just heartburn. Me and my friend were at a Chinese buffet called Chinese Buffet. I know, creative name. And there was just such a variety of different foods. They had American, they had like things like mozzarella sticks. I'm like, I don't know why we have mozzarella sticks at a Chinese place, but okay. There was Chinese and like the Mongolian, like they normally have. They would have sushi and stuff. So I had just a mixture on my plate. And I remember it was closer to when we were about to leave. But I'm sitting there and I feel that pain through like my arm and my chest. I'm like, my friend's like, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, just kind of, you know, just fighting through something right now, you know. And I felt that pain right there in my arm, and I'm sitting, I'm like, am I having a heart attack? I wasn't panicking or anything. I was just kind of like fighting it, and I could have very well had a heart attack right then, but I just fought it off. Like, dude, that's pretty badass. It was either heartburn or a heart attack. Either one. But yeah, the sharp pain, that really tightening in my chest, and I'm like, and my friend's just like, she's just sitting there, she's like, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, fine, just arm just kind of hurts right now, which kind of shows that I could be having a heart attack and I'm not going to do anything. It's like no one's going to know to get me to the doctor because it's like, oh, I'm just going to fight this thing off. Take that, Goku. You freaking died because of a heart attack. Or heart virus, rather. But, yeah, I was just sitting there. I'm guessing it was just heartburn, you know, because it was just a weird mixture of food. I mean, you had like General Tso's chicken and orange chicken and mozzarella sticks and all this fried stuff. So, I'm guessing it was just heartburn. But, I mean, if it was a heart attack, I fought that crap off. That's pretty hardcore. Alright, so I just looked it up, you know, because I know people say that heartburn and heart attack are, you know, feeling similar. I'm looking up symptoms, and none of what heartburn, you know, goes with heartburn is what I had. Like I said, I had the sharp pain, you know, going through my arm, the tightening in my chest. I might have very well had a fucking heart, like a mini heart attack or something, and I freaking fought that thing off. Now you can pretty much say, yeah, that is pretty hardcore. So yeah, I looked up the symptoms, and I might have had a mini heart attack just from all the crap that I was eating at that time. Because we were there for a while. Because we used to go out a lot. And when I say we used to go out a lot, I mean just to go out. You know, we'd go out of town, stuff like that, just because we didn't want to sit in the house all day. So we just went to the Chinese buffet because it was close. Well, not really close by. It's in Concord, but that's like 30 minutes from here. So I think we were in Concord anyway. We were there for something. I don't remember what we had to go there for something. So we were just like, oh yeah, you want to stop there to eat? she's like, yeah, I know of a Chinese place here. We can stop there. But it was like I said, it was like right at the end of the meal, and just pain through my arm, the tightening in my chest, you know, the little bit of you know, difficulty breathing, and kind of like a cold feeling. So I guess it wasn't heartburn after all. It was like a heart attack. Oh, John. You're gonna die young. I know. I know. Stuff like that, and I'm not even gonna think twice about it. I'm just gonna fight the thing off. Let's go. Great fire chasm. Poppy.
Hey, man.
Hey, man. How you doing, man?
Hey there. Suck, suck. Be not that kind of orc.
All right, let's do this. I wish I had some quests, but I've already done them here. Let's see, 16, 15, 16, 15, 19. I feel so special. I feel so special and appreciated. Oh. My brain book of spells? Huh. I guess I have one after all. Completely forgot about that one. There was two that are over in Thunderbluff. There's the one that you get from from Thrall. There's the one from Margaz, and then I forgot the one that's over there in Undercity, which is good because I gotta go to Undercity anyway, because I'm gonna be level 20, and yeah, I think I still have to go learn to ride because it's not gonna be like an automatic thing. I mean, I've already got mounts, obviously, for me, but you know. So I gotta go to Undercity anyway to get to Silvermoon. Ooh. I like this place. I got so mad that they freaking revamped it. It's just... I just love this. I love the old ones. Except for Nomergon. That place sucks. It's not as bad as I remember it. It just still sucks.
I can't cast that yet.
There's just some places I could deal without. Nomergon is one of them. Woo!
Still recharging.
I would do that. I would love to change every single NPC in this game. I would change it to where they have that voice. So instead of them dying, you know, when they die, instead of like, ah, they die and they're like, ooh. Demons die. Ooh. Yogg-Saron dies. Ooh.
That spell isn't ready.
Yogg-Saron is a dead miner. Confirmed. I'm kind of torn between Murlocs and the miners, because I would love to hear everything die, like wow, wow. But just the ooh, this would be hilarious.
Spell isn't ready yet.
Sylvanas dies. You know, you're in Shadowlands and you're taking Sylvanas down. And she's like, ooh. Garrosh. Everything you fight has that sound. Oh god, that just well, perfection.
I can't cast that yet.
That'd be like the world of Warcraft. I wouldn't be able to take the game seriously though. Oh, that'd be so amazing. No, we're not doing that. Okay, people, let's... Really? Oh, I don't want to go this way.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Gold Frieza. Golden Frieza. Oh, monkey. I love how racist Frieza is. He's so open about it. That's what people like the most. He doesn't care. Oh, you Saiyans are such stupid monkeys. And I when I say I love how racist he is, like, it's just because he's an evil character. You know, he's not one of those characters that tried to be good. No, just everything that's bad, he embraces. You know, everyone is beneath him. He'll call you racial slurs. He'll, you know, laugh as you're dying. I mean, the fact that he just calls them monkeys. Also, if your mind automatically went to a certain thing, you're the racist.
That's still recharging. I'm out of range. I can't.
I do get tired of Frieza though. Like, I love this character, but it's just like, can we have another character for once? You know, bring back Cell or something. You know, let's get an old villain to come back who isn't Frieza. They just like every time like movie comes out, Frieza.
I can't.
You know, whole Dragon Ball Super with the Tournament of Power, Frieza. Freaking Dragon Ball GT, even though Cell was there, Frieza. You know, it's just, I get that he's a popular villain, but jeez. Same thing with Broly. You know, bring back some villains that we don't get to see much. Like, I know a lot of them were like, well, a lot of them are actually just dead now. Like Janemba. But Janemba was just like basically just evil. You know, an amalgamation of evil. So he could always come back.
That's still recharging.
And it's freaking Dragon Ball. I mean, come on.
I need
Nothing there stays dead. Unless they've been Hokkai'd out of existence. Then there's... But even then.
I need a target.
Because it's like freaking Zamasu was just completely erased by Zeno. But then, was it Dragon Ball Heroes? Even though it's like basically fanfic stuff, Zamasu was... It was Zamasu who had been defeated. And he was back. So it's like, yeah, even when you're erased from existence, you find a way to come back. It's just so stupid. It's like nothing in... That's why, like, nothing in Dragon Ball is permanent. Like, oh no, Goku died. Okay.
It's too far away.
Did you guys forget about the Dragon Balls? I mean, there's... Even if someone was to wish the Dragon Balls away, you have the Super Dragon Balls, but then it's just like, well, even you can wish Super Dragon Balls out of existence, but all you need to do is just get another Namek. You know, get a Namek, they craft you some new Dragon Balls, and bada bing, bada boom, you can wish back whoever.
I need to target something first.
There's just, especially with Dragon Ball, it's just gotten out of hand. When you start getting into the realm of gods, and you know, you've got this hierarchy of like gods of destruction, the angels, the Grand Priest, and then Zeno, and you're already fast approaching the level of angel. I mean, the Grand Priest is like the second strongest in the multiverse. So it's like, once you start approaching that level, I mean, once you get to basically Zeno level, what more is there for there? You know, what more can challenge you? You know? I mean, there's still, what's his name? Zalama Shalinore. No, Zalama, who was the one who created the Super Dragon Balls. And it's like, well, if it can bring back all the universes that Zeno erased, clearly he's more powerful than Zeno. But people are also like, well, Zeno might just be a god of destruction almost, because that's why he's in charge of all the gods of destruction. And that Zalama might be like actually like a god of creation. But yeah, I never like things when they... It's like with WoW. Like, we have the Titans, right? We fought Titans. We fought basically an incarnation of death, the form of the Jailer. You know, and here we are fighting, you know, eldritch terror type beings who... Their shapes are so unfathomable to human beings that they would go insane from just trying to comprehend what they look like. And we're just like willy-nilly, just like chop them down. And since we have this whole, you know, order and death and this and that, and gods for each of them, it's like, how long before like the first ones come and we take them down too? There's like no limit to our power. And when you're fighting gods, you know, when you face Titans and everything, and then you go back to your planet, you're like fighting just dragons. Yeah, they're powerful, but they shouldn't be nearly as powerful as, say, the Jailer. You know? Or the Titans themselves. We fought Argus, who was the Titan of Death. So there should be no way that the incarnates would be anywhere close to as powerful as that. Really? Are we doing all of it, or what? But just, I hate when they start, you know, their strength basically on God level or cosmic level. Because again, after fighting Titans, like, we fought a Titan, and we got to the point where we lost essentially, and that we needed the help of the other Titans, but we still beat Argus. And the jailer, this, yes, everything's been to my design. You know, our Sargeras and this and that, all of it because of me. I'm playing 45D chess. You know? And he was already powerful enough to where we could barely even touch him in his nipple form. And then he absorbs, you know, gets the and just all the seal, the, you know, the seals and everything, and somehow it's like, yeah, we can beat him. I just, of course, it's also just down to bad writing. You know, just bad writing. But what are you gonna do? What upstairs? There's no upstairs. It's an up ramp. Can we do upstairs, guy? No.
That's still recharging.
What are we getting? Spell shadows, incantations.
It's too far away. I can't cast that yet.
Okay. Wasn't there like one over here? I remember that being part of a quest.
That spell isn't ready. I can't cast that yet.
Can I get it, please? So irritating.
That's still recharging. I need to get
Oh.
closer.
Never mind. Come on back, come back, jerk off. I mean, jergosh. Oh, back to that. There you go. I'm super powerful now. I don't think it wants me to get this. Oh. Oh my god.
That's still recharging.
There's everyone else.
I need a target.
I really still trying to get this damn book. Come on, come on. Just up here. I hope I can get to 20 before the end.
That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging.
Death before defeat. Where? Okay.
That spell isn't ready.
Only 8:35, but I'm freaking tired.
I can't cast that yet.
I'm just tired. Can I have something to loot, please? Of course. Of course it's the thing I can't use. So, I'm assuming he's on his... Well, why aren't they reviving him?
That spell isn't ready yet.
I mean, isn't he the one who wanted us to go up here? Okay, they're back. Jizz is back, alright. Oh my god, they're back again. Please, can I just have the damn book? I don't think I'm gonna get that book. Whatever. I've got to level 20, so it's whatever. Level 20, here I come, here I come, here I come. Level 20, here I come, and already got a weapon. Oh my god.
I can't cast that yet.
In your face, losers. Now it's down to 8-second cooldown. And that was the last one. So it went from 10 seconds to 8 seconds.
I need to get closer.
Oh wait, I forgot. I'm a paladin. I can just go to the trainer and get a freaking mount from him. With the war charger or whatever it's called. When did he die? When did he die?
I'm out of range.
Okay, that was useless. Out we go! Fly, fly! Okay. It looks like Manaroth. I love how the tree just happens to look like a pit lord. I think they carved it that way on purpose. Alright, so we gotta get some stuff here. We get consecration, we get exorcism, so at least we have, you know, more ways to attack. Hello,
Our
thank you.
enemies will fall.
Consecration. Flash of light. Oh yeah, we can just get rid of that crap. Summon Warhorse. Yes. Ocean Aura.
Death to all who oppose us.
Oh, he's getting into it. I mean, it's not that great, but hey. But hey, it's a mount. It's a mount. I just like how we get it for free. Everyone else has to pay like 5 gold, but now we get it for free. Look at me speeding around, rolling around, the speed of sound, places to go. Gotta follow my rainbow. Alright, let's see. Now that we're level 20, let's see anything at the auction house. The auction house. Let's say like Canadians. House. That's what I'm talking about. Not a boot, like everyone thinks. It's a bow. A bow. About. How. That's not what I'm talking about. Okay, let's see here. Level 20. Let's just add a curiosity. Nope. Nope. Swords. Nope. Alright, so we've got best right now. Head. Nope. No head. No head for you. No. Already have them. Nope. Waste. Strength, no. Well, not really doing good here. Just nothing. Ugh. Why must it take that away? I don't... Why is it so expensive? God. Level 12. You know what? Whatever. I don't care. Back. See here. Inferno. Okay, where am I? Graph. Seriously, there's just... Ugh. I mean, it's great. I don't really want to waste that much gold on that thing. Brother of Force. Trinket. Of course not. But hey, we got some stuff. We got some stuff. Okay. I've recorded long enough. I just wanted to do a couple dungeons. But that turned into a long time real fast. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and Consecration goes right there. Exorcism, jeez. Sure, let's put that right there. Rank 3, got it. Kings. $35. All stats. Yeah, you can only have one at a time. Okay. Anyway, that's gonna do it for me. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later.